Hello, everyone. So, there is. Hold on, let me stop the music in my current. Alright, so, uh, looking at the radar right now. I know this is a quick and fast update. I wasn't planning to do any more tonight, but it looks like I have to here. So, I'm actually in this severe thunderstorm warning, if you want to know. I'm gonna circle. I'm right in this area. Okay, so you already know what city I'm in right now, but I'm in two severe thunderstorm warnings. That's crazy. And actually, these storms kind of look like they're starting to split a little bit. Look at that. It kind of looks like a hook. Like this thing right here. Hold on, let me get a better color because I kind of actually hate this color. Um, white works the best on radar, definitely. Here, I'm gonna draw it out for you. Like that. Maybe get a smaller font. Text thing. Like you see that? Like that's like a small kind of hook in there. We have another one too, like right like there. But I'm not too worried about that because this actually does not have any rotation at all. And if you want a quick eye, instead of looking everywhere, you could just look at here. No rotation, storm relative velocity, some rotation, but no one really needs to worry about this because by the time if this does develop any rotation and stuff like that, it'll already be by the lake. Oh my god, there's some monster lightning outside right now, too. I don't know if I want to do a small video. Um, and then I'll post this to YouTube actually. Now, I might not make it back to this computer alive after I go by the window for a few. Oh my god, that was huge. Cloud to ground. So I'll be right back. Yeah. Anyways, I am back now. Um, during that pause that you just heard, during that pause that you just heard, I was doing a bunch of video capturing with the lightning. And I got so many cool shots. Like I'm telling you, I got so many cool shots. It's still going crazy out there. But I can get millions of dollars worth of those. And obviously it's still going like, you know what I'm gonna say. It's still going like hell. Livingston County, Michigan. Thing to note is all the way back on what, March 26th? I think storms kind of hate me. I feel threatened because these storms hate me. They hate me so much. You want to know why here? There was an area of possibility for severe weather on March 26th. Mainly more down south here. But but there was, you know, some storms that were developing here. Okay, I'm telling you, that noise, bro, it's getting on my nerves. But that those storms, they develop. Oh god. Oh ew, ew. Come on. They developed like over here, right? They went over here, specifically traveled southeast. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Please stop. WeatherWise should have never made that siren. It is the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my whole entire life. But as I was saying, storms developed over here and went straight southeast towards my area. there are some storms up here. That could have actually intensified, but no, they didn't. And the first set actually had severe thunderstorm warnings around here. How interesting. So even though the main threat is south, and so say that oh my god. Say that there's like a risk all the way here. And we're barely in that thing. There will be something that's super, super small, and then just boom! Oh god. That just intensifies everywhere. Right as it gets to me. I still don't know why these storms absolutely hate me. I'm right by the lake. Don't they like weaken? No! Of course not, right? When they're by me, they'll intensify. But then when they um go away from me, now of course they'll weaken. Which is good. I don't want to sound like some idiot storm guy, but oh, am I even still in that severe thunderstorm warning? And here it goes again. One thing gets updated and it acts like a million things do. You know what? Can I? Siren 2. The most annoying thing. WeatherWise. If you are listening to me, you you are? Okay. You need to change that noise of Siren 2. It is the most annoying thing ever. And I've had that sound on for about like 3 months already. And I'm thinking of just changing the siren noise from Siren 2 to Siren. At that point, it would just be better. But that's only for tornado warnings. I do that. There is a lot of hail, like a huge amount of hail, right now in Midway Airport. Actually, hold on. I gotta tell my folks about this, which is just posting on other websites. Just to make things more understanding for the WeatherWise people. This is how annoying your severe thunderstorm warning sounds. Give me out! Give me out! Give me out! Okay, there are some minor inconveniences there. Please, trust me, I did not mean for any action in that. I did not mean to possibly break WeatherWise by doing that. I promise you, I am not half deaf. Are those sirens going off? I can't hear it now. Not true. But there are some isolated storms a bit north here near Budley, Roseville, and Bloomingdale, going straight east. It's gonna draw east. But it's not really looking that bad. Going to the O'Hare radar, which makes more sense to me if it's more up here. If you're gonna call it the airport radar or something, wouldn't it make more sense to be right here? And the other one, like right here? Like, you can't have people thinking, oh, I'm looking at the ORD radar, and thinking since ORD is the sign for O'Hare Airport, people are gonna think that you're viewing the radar all the way from like Norridge or Bensonville all the way to O'Hare. Oh, I mean Chicago, because Chicago, I think, I don't know. Did, did I make that report? That's not a report that says storm track. What? Not so much for information. Oh, it's cause. Yeah. But that's really all. Um. Oh wow, that's some pretty big hail. Cicero's getting slammed with the hail right now. But yeah. Oh, my city's in that. And so we do have these little storms here near Iowa that are continuing east, but will probably be weakening within the next hour or so. And that's really all. Let's look at any rotation. Speak for yourself. What are you? You're not rotation. I don't know what that is. But I do want to show you guys something kind of interesting that caught my eye that occurred to me a few hours ago. This is what caught my eye. There was not a very low tag on the EF2. So yeah, there is the low tornado tag, not the very low tornado tag. You see the very low tornado tag is only 5%. This is a 10%, but it does not mention anything over here at all. And so I wonder why, because they don't even mention it in here, or they don't have that up yet. Wait, there's severe thunderstorm warnings in Wisconsin currently. Oh, sorry, Wisconsin either. And Michigan. One of the first times I've seen a marine weather statement on WeatherWise. Oh, and by the way, I had to disable that thing. It got too annoying. But there's a severe thunderstorm warning in Michigan, insanely close to that radar site. Which has the most lightest rotation ever. Barely noticeable, might not even be rotation, actually. But now, I actually was viewing the meso-analysis. And so, I do wonder why. I'm actually gonna check right now. And the thing that pointed out to me was this. Oh wow, it's even bigger now. Oh my god, 37. But these risk areas. So if we go right here, look at this. Does this look like it's going to be capable for tornadoes? This does look like it's capable for tornadoes, and it is. Not so much for significant tornadoes, though. Maybe a little bit. The helicity is definitely going up, though. It's pretty good for discrete clusters, but the only thing that they do really need more of is that shear. This is not even enough really for a line, but the shear is pretty low, so you could just get a small spin up. Now, what actually concerns me as of right now is that 37 right there. With these storms looking like they're going slightly northeast, let's go to EF2 plus. It has a 10 right there. Now, while it doesn't have anything for the EF4 plus, we could definitely see changes a bit later. We do have a small area for concern in parts of northern Illinois and Wisconsin, but that was earlier. Our main concern now is for Michigan. So soon, actually, I will be diverting the area of coverage from Iowa to Michigan. And if we go look at this here, you can definitely see there's... I actually have no idea what this is used for. Let's go ahead and look at the wind shear. I don't really know how to tell about the wind shear there. I only know like that. Now, as you can see with the visible set, we have... Hold on, what's this? Continued severe thunderstorm warning. That one is for me, is it? Yes. Pretty sure. No, we definitely had some concerns about tornadoes. And this is where I'm going to tell you about them. This storm just exited, how I think that's how you say it, an area of 1,000 Cape. So now they are hopefully disorganizing as they go into Lake Michigan, which actually has 0 Cape. Oh, because I'm talking about here surface-based Cape. Yeah. So, there is an area in Michigan where there is, surface-based Cape that is around 1,000. And it looks like that they just canceled the severe thunderstorm warning for, let me go check that out, for me. It's like, was this one for me? This one was, because they just continued that one. I don't think that they would have just, yes, they did just cancel them for me. They can cancel that one too, or actually, I would just let that expire as well. Back to here. There is, yeah, another area there that could potentially see some, and that's the reason why this is 37. Oh, well, 27. Yeah, that's a bit there, but definitely an area to watch out for, especially if you're in Western Michigan for tonight and tomorrow, because those will both have severe weather days. So just watch out if you're in those areas. So this was at 9 p.m. today. This is what the storm was. It was a small hailstorm near Creston, Illinois. If we look at velocity, it has a small area here of very high winds. Right in there. Very high winds. So, I don't know if I'm gonna crash this thing, but I'm gonna turn on my auto clicker to go right here for a second. Okay. That just fast forwarded us around 28 minutes. Can you spot the storm there? Because I can, right there. Oh. So it's still like basically the same thing here. Let's go all the way to 10 p.m. We're gonna have to shift our attention to the Payne and Kendall, Illinois borderline. And that other severe thunderstorm warning has just been expired. You might have just heard my phone buzz there, which told me that actually. But I know we definitely, yes, this is what I wanted to tell you guys about, because I've seen this. There was some very small, I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong here, but that does look like rotation to me. Green and red together, isn't that rotation? Yes. Now, this definitely, if this is rotation, we've probably been seeing this come. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't get why that always happens, where it's on the edge. Now, what I am a little bit curious about, please, please, just let me go here, please. Just let me go to Will County. I don't want to be in DuPage County. I just want to be in Will. Will, you let me go to Will County? Weather.us is not working for me right now. Please, just bring me to Will County. This. That type of L shape is what I'm curious about here. Oh my god, is what I'm curious about here. Yeah, so that might have had rotation in it. It might have. Very slight, if it did. And then we go to like 10:45. And it's over there. And there's actually very high winds right there. Gusting up to 50, up to at least 60 miles an hour there. But yeah, that's basically all. So this is the current map. You can basically just throw this out of your mind because this is already gone stuff. So looking at this mesoscale discussion, that was at 11:29 p.m. Looking at 11:29 p.m. This is 11 p.m. 11:04, 11:09, 11:13, 11:18, 11:23, 11:28, 11:32. This is when they issued the scale discussion. Looks like that. Wait. Yeah, so it looks like that severe thunderstorm warning is no longer in effect there for Iowa. Hold on. Alright, so all I wanted to do there was just to adjust the screen over to here with the KGRV radar. But that is really all for this. Yes, so for this discussion, or update, yeah, discussion, I'd say. This is really all. There's nothing else that I wanted to talk about. The lightning is almost, it's actually completely gone. And so I will be making a discussion around 10 a.m. 9 a.m. to around 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. tomorrow about this. The main threats for tomorrow, which is going to be including Sandusky, Michigan, and Sandusky, Ohio. So it's pretty big. What did I just do? So it's going to be pretty big. Anyways, that is all for now. Thank you for watching. and I'll see you again tomorrow. Yep. Tomorrow at around 9 to 10 a.m. Alright. Goodbye.